Not enough to worry about anyways. Felix107 says, for some reason YouTube won't let me watch your videos. They just stop in the middle of the video, so I need a refreshing. It gets me nowhere. Aww, that is horrible. If I couldn't watch somebody's videos that I wanted to watch, I would be angry and irate. I would talk to YouTube about that. I'm just kidding. You can't really talk to YouTube about that, but it is kind of rude though for them to stop in the middle. Like, that's the good part. At least I think that's the good part. This one. No, it's this one. I really love my videos, so, you know. I don't love listening to them, but I love my videos. It's emerald. I could do without an emerald right now. I could do with a couple more. Just saying, just a couple more. Right there. I know, I'm using the wrong tool for this. I just figured it wouldn't last this long and it would only be a couple pieces. But apparently, it's lasting forever. Alright, there we go. Back to stone. Back to the Stone Age. We should be breaking through any time now. There we go. Come on, this is a really... I'm going to give this another 3 minutes. And if I don't find it, I'm going to stop wasting your guys' boring time. Oh, diamond. Diamond, but not the thing that we're going to need. I wonder if I dig up just 1 level or even 2 levels in this, it would give me a better chance of finding stuff. I would think it would, because you know you're creating a lot more space and area to find these items. Maybe on my way back home, I'll go across a couple of those eye-looking things, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get what we need, what we came for. Because you you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might find you get what you need. Yeah, yeah. I'm just kidding. That was a horrible song, but yeah. That's my position right now. You get what you need. You get what you want. Because we're not getting anything that we want or need. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back over here to my first one. And I'm going to get hit by gravel because that's just what I do. I'm going to dig up a couple rows because that will give me more area to find items. Such as emeralds. Which is what I don't want. As much as I love emeralds, I'm finding more emeralds than oh, jeez! Really? Really? That was mean. That was uncalled for and mean. Wow, we're almost out of room for cobble, by the way. Actually, technically, we are out of room for cobble in that chest. And I didn't make room up there for that chest, so... guess cobble's gonna go in there, and that can go in our ores chest or right there, so we can make, so we only need 3 more pieces. That's all we need. 3 more. Well, actually 2 more, because we have that one. Too bad I can't double stuff, because then I would only need 1 more. It almost looked like there was an Enderman in there. I was like, no you don't, Enderman. So hopefully we can find a couple eyes in these last couple minutes to see. Hopefully. Those are not eyes, by the way. Those are definitely not eyes. Just come down here and we'll run through the cave just one Little bitty time. See if we can find a couple eyes. If we can find 2 eyes, we'll be good. I love the fact that it just like turns black whenever you find them, because you can't see anything around it. It means they're there. They're around you somewhere. Usually I come upon 2 or 3 of them at the same time. I don't know how they spawn or what their spawning rate is, but I know they do spawn. Apparently not down that passageway. Well, 1, because that wasn't too wide, and 2, because I'm just not that lucky. Nope. Nowhere. There needs to be a divining rod for this mod pack, I think. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna put it out there. Make a divining rod, somebody. Something to make this a little bit easier on finding things. Or maybe a destruction catalyst. That would be cool. Alright, we're back to where we were. I'm gonna go down this one and dig up just 2 more blocks. Just in case. Because we are so close to making a shikaxe. And if I don't find these 2 pieces, then I'm going to waste 3 pieces and have to find 5 pieces next time. That's just how it's going to roll. But I think that's just how it's going to have to roll, guys. I really do. Because this guy hates me. I killed him. Aha! See? Sometimes, just sometimes, the sword is mightier than the dragon-like creature. Just sometimes. Not all the times, though. That thing could have totally taken me out. Just saying. Come on, last 2 pieces. Can you see how much in a hurry I am? I'm just like, I'm done mining. I've done mining way too much this last couple days. Alright, this is my last row I'm gonna go for, and then I'm gonna head home. I promise. Why does rupee gotta be so hard to find? I'd be one step closer if I didn't have to make one of those freaking eye-looking things. Catch out the watcher. Wow, to cast out the watcher again. More diamonds, yay. I love diamonds. I wish I could just trade diamonds in for what I need. That would make me more happy. Nothing, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and head back home. Or at least closer to home. I'll go ahead and heal up a little bit. Oh, there's zombies. Hopefully I didn't pass any while I was walking this way. Hopefully. I remember a lot in the Technic packs. I would pass stuff, and you guys would be like, "You passed it at this," and you'd just be screaming at the screen like, "Nearby, really? You passed it." You know, if I find an eye down here, I'm gonna be so angry because I need 2 of them, and watch only 1 spawns if it does spawn. I'll just be like, "No, why you treat me so bad?" Is it weird that I know exactly where I'm going? Why do you always have to spawn? I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the way that you spawn, but it's just so random. I think I had 3 or 4 of those guys coming at me at once when I first started, and now they don't come at me like that anymore. You don't want to come at me like that, bro? You don't want to come at me like that? That's fine. You don't have to come at me like that. Alright, guys. Let's go up, check our spawning room one last time, and head back to the place called the Dravite Hills. Check this room one more time just in case. Nope. Only got the diamond dropping looking creatures. And check this one up here just in case. But I don't think the eye spawns in that level anyways. Alright guys, sorry, no pickaxe. But I will take the shovel, and I will take the other one with me. I promise off screen I'll find Rupee. That way we can make the pickaxe later, if it's actually even needed. Because later on we can make the well, yeah, good luck on making that thing, right? It's me that you guys are talking about. Alright, so that goes up there. Emeralds, diamonds, redstone. There's that, there's that, there's that, there's that. Gravel. Dirt. I love dirt. Dirt is awesome. Golden pickaxes of awesomeness as well. And you know what? I think we're good. Oh. We got 14. We got 28 corrupt shards. Wow. I don't know what corrupt shards are good for, but actually I kind of want to look. Just to see. Corrupt stones. What are they good for? Mysterious clock. We would be able to make one of those now. Well, if we had another piece of arlemite. We can also make a corrupted pickaxe, which looks really cool. And corrupted everything else as well. Whoa! A Deathbringer. A corrupted Deathbringer. A corrupted maul. A altar of corruption, which I think we already made one of those. Yeah, we have one of those already. Corrupt cannon, but it uses corrupted bullets. And I don't think I have corrupted bullets. Bullets. Yeah, each one gives you 16. That's when I'm definitely in like the corrupt life right there. I'm in the corrupt life when I have all that stuff. Alright, let's go back in here. Apparently you have to use the clock every time, maybe? Oh, you do have to stay in it, even though it was like instant the first time. Weird. Okay, so well actually I should probably first I want to see if this works. Okay, apparently not. And apparently that takes just as long to mine, so I'm just gonna I did all that for nothing. Let's not waste the durability of those. Because really there's no need. It's just gonna take forever to mine through to find what we need to find. See, this is where a divining rod would definitely come in handy. Torches work in this world? They do. Haha. Yeah, you never know. Torches could all of a sudden just totally stop working. That's a little faster because of the efficiency, but I'm also wasting fortune, but I don't know. It's like a lose-lose situation right now. I wonder if I can find any surface ones. I mean, I found the originals on the surface, so... Is that a doggy or a goat? It's a bunny! Oh, that's cool. Okay, you can't break the trees, so that's cool. That's like burning, frying little lizard dude over there. Hey, little lizard dude. How are you? Oh, this is the guys that stay under the trees, right? Oh, wow. He's definitely strong. I'm gonna waste this whole sword on this guy. Almost. Oh, did he? Really? That was a waste. Whoa! Pegasus looking things. He dropped something cool. He dropped Dravite's soul. Which is... I have no clue. It looks cool. But I have no clue what it's for. So now we have a Dravite soul of awesomeness. Might I add. Let me stay under this tree so I can see what that Dravite soul does. Let's go ahead and press U on it. And you can make a crystal with the other souls. Or you can make Dravite fragments with one of them. I guess I'll keep it as a soul. It's really no use to me. Does that mean you can reverse this around and make... No, you make Dravite dust if you go that way. Interesting. There's a lot of Draviteness to learn. And a lot of bunnies, apparently. Oh, and those guys. Can I just, how much are they? 160, huh? These guys are 160. I think I'm gonna need something a lot more powerful, apparently. Well, at least they can't touch me. Can't touch this. Nah. Okay. If I keep jumping, you're gonna be able to touch me. Do the trees bear any fruit? What are they called? Yellow logs, huh? Yellow logs. I think... Oh, there's some rainbow crystals. Rainbow crystal power time. Okay, it's this one that's the double. Double your pleasure, double your fun. My oh my, it's doublemint gum. Okay. That sounded like Pigman. Okay, it must be that guy burning down there. Wish I had something to see farther with. Oh yeah, so that's definitely good for making double or triple of the same stuff. So are those guys... Okay, they are non-friendly. They just don't seem to be attacking me unless I attack them. Maybe. But that would be non-hostile. Well, it'd still be hostile, but... Okay, we're gonna go this way. I saw some. There it is. I was gonna say I saw some over here. Let's just get up here and avoid the Tomo. Avoid the Tomo. Alright, so this one's gonna give me double, maybe. Triple, maybe. Quadruple, maybe. Or not. How much do we got? We got 35, and it says that we're gonna need 42 in order to start off. So we're not that bad off, guys. Okay, so he's apparently looking at me, but he doesn't want to harm me. The other guy must have got just a little bit peeved. He must have had some problems in his neighborhood. And he was just like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I can't take it anymore. I'm tired of these nurbles just running around thinking they own everything in sight. And I don't want to fall. Apparently that guy's not really harmful either. Nice. Gosh, this reminds me so much of the Aether. I'm not finding any of this stuff. I just don't want to mine through it because it's so... It's so... Yeah, you get it? Is that an Enderman?